Most sleep advice focus on what to do. What time to put baby down, what routine to follow, what method to use. But sleep language starts somewhere else. It starts by asking, what should I be listening to? Because without listening, even the best advice misses the point. Hi, I'm Mariana Friend. I'm a child and infant sleep specialist, and my work is centered around something I call sleep language. In my last video, we talked about why sleep is not behavior, it's communication. Today, I want to go one step further and explain what sleep language actually means and why so much sleep advice fails to create lasting changes. Not because parents are consistent, but because the message is often misunderstood. Most sleep guidance starts with action. Do this, change that, stop this habit, change the routine. And while the structure is helpful, there is a problem. Advice often jumps straight to intervention without understanding the context. It assumes that sleep struggles look the same for every baby and that one solution should work universally. But babies don't experience those sleep in isolation, and neither do families. Sleep language is the idea that babies express their internal world through sleep, not just through how long they sleep, but through how they move into sleep, how they stay asleep, and how they wake. Sleep language includes things like patterns over time, timing and rhythm, transitions into sleep, resistance or ease, night wakings, early mornings. Each one of these is a piece of information. Sleep is not one signal, it's a whole system of communication. This is one of the most important parts. No sleep behavior exists on its own. A short nap doesn't exist without context. Frequent night wakings don't exist without context. Bedtime resistance don't exist without context. Sleep is influenced by nervous system regulation, developmental stage, sensory sensitivity, environment, emotional safety, family rhythm. When we isolate one behavior and try to fix it, we often miss what's actually driving it. This is why many families tell me, it worked for a while and then everything fell apart. It's not because the baby is stubborn, and it's not because parent did anything wrong. It's because techniques can override signals, but they don't resolve the underlying need. When sleep advice ignores sleep language, it might create temporary compliance, followed by renewed resistance or new struggles appearing somewhere else, because the system is still communicating. Sleep language asks different questions. Instead of, how do I fix this? We ask, what is this pattern reflecting? What has changed developmentally? What does this baby need support with right now? What feels achievable and regulating for this family? When we understand the why, the how becomes clearer and gentler. When parents start reading sleep language, something important happens. They stop feeling lost. They stop jumping from method to method. They stop blaming themselves or their baby. They start trusting their observations. Sleep stops being a puzzle to solve and becomes a relationship to understand. And from that place, real, sustainable change becomes possible. Sleep language doesn't mean doing nothing, and it doesn't mean never making changes. It means listening before acting, because true solutions don't come from applying techniques, they come from understanding the context. And when we listen well, sleep starts making sense. If this way of thinking about sleep resonates with you, this channel is here to support you. We will keep translating sleep together, calmly, respectfully, and with clarity. You can subscribe if you'd like to continue the conversation, and I'll see you in the next video.